In about 1564, on February 26th, Christopher Marlowe was born. It is known that his life has only lasted 29 years and his literary career lasted less than 6 years. His most notable play that he wrote was The Tragical History of Dr. Faustus. Marlowe was the son of a shoemaker. In 1578, Marlowe became a student at King's School in Canterbury. In 1580, he was offered a scholarship to Corpus Christi College in Cambridge. In 1587, headrunners of the college refused to give Marlowe his master's degree because of him not finishing his clerical duty. Although the Queen's Council intervened and gave him his master's degree, many had thought of Marlowe as a secret agent for England. Although this is not proven, there are letters that have put Marlowe in a position where he did work with the government in some capacity. The first play he had ever wrote was called Dido, Queen of Carthage. It was not published until 1594, but it was said that he had been writing it while he was still in school at Cambridge. In around 1592, he wrote Dr. Faustus. Many say that Marlowe wrote the darker parts of Faustus, but the areas that are considered to be more comedic are written or helped by others. Many rumors surround Marlowe's atheism, which was considered to be a real offense back then, so on May 20th, 1593, he was arrested. But soon, he was released on the condition that he report to an officer of the court daily. Although on May 30th, Marlowe was killed by Ingram Fraser. Initially, or allegedly, what happened was that a fight broke out between Marlowe and Fraser of the Bill in the Lodge, and Marlowe ended up being stabbed in the forehead and died. The real reason for his death is still being debated today, but his legacy still lives on. Meet John Faustus. Faustus was born in a town of Rode. It is in the province of Weimar, Germany. Faustus' father was a poor man, unable to bring him up well, but Faustus had an uncle in Wittenberg that was quite wealthy. Faustus was taken from his father and brought up by his uncle and began studying the divinity. But in time, Faustus began studying other things that caught his mind. For example, necromancy and conjuration, considered to be sinning against the Lord. Although having these thoughts, he couldn't be challenged of his wisdom, and then was later awarded with the title of Doctor of Divinity. Although within a short time he became interested in other things once again, like incantations, conjurations, necromancy, charms, soothsaying, and others. John Faustus could no longer live up to the name he was given, Doctor of Divinity.